What is Tarot? Tarot is a system of spiritual knowledge and the mysteries of life. It is a language that speaks completely through pictures and symbols, similar to the icons on your computer screen and the hieroglyphs of ancient Egypt, a possible place of origin of the major arcana. An excellent starting point for learning the Tarot is to begin with exploring and understanding this symbolic language. Where does Tarot come from? No one knows for sure where the Tarot comes from, but as mentioned already, the major arcana quite possibly originates from the ancient mystery schools of ancient Egypt. The minor arcana is thought to originate from the playing cards that became popular in Europe in the 14th century. What is the major arcana? The word arcana comes from arcane, which is a synonym for the word esoteric, which means something which has hidden meanings, often spoken through symbolism or a symbolic language. There are 22 cards in the major arcana. And I'll add in here, traditionally there are 22 cards, but there are some modern decks that may have one or a few more. So for example, I have a deck that has an extra major arcana card, so there's actually 23. I have another deck that has some duplicate cards, so it has 2 death cards and 2 world cards. So traditionally, there are 22 cards in the major arcana, and each teaches us a universal lesson, speaking on a profound, spiritual, and archetypal level. Each card can also represent both a collective or universal meaning, as well as an individual or personal meaning. The number 22 itself is symbolic here. 22 is said to be an angelic number and a powerful and success-bringing master builder number. So the master numbers are the double-digit numbers, 11, 22, 33, 44, and so on. 22 symbolizes balance and precision, turning ambitions and dreams into reality, the ability to transmute archetypes, and archetypes are universal patterns or motifs which come from the collective unconscious and manifest in material form. You can even call them patterns of behavior or character types, and a couple of common archetypes are the knight in shining armor and the damsel in distress, for example. 22 symbolizes the power to manifest in alignment with one's highest ideals and inner wisdom and divine purpose. What is the minor arcana? The minor arcana has 56 cards. Again, some modern decks may have a few extra cards. So for example, I have a deck that has 4 extra court cards. So it has palace cards. The minor arcana speaks more directly to everyday life and practical matters, and they may give the finer details to the answers of the question asked. Since their origin as playing cards, the minor arcana has long been used for divination and fortune telling. The minor arcana is typically divided into 4 suits or elements and consists of the numbers 1 through 10 and the 4 court cards, pages, knights, queens, and kings for each suit and element. And as I mentioned in the welcome video, you will also be practicing learning to read the Tarot intuitively. So there's a few journaling exercises within this course to help you to practice tapping into your intuitive insights, developing your intuition, and most importantly, learning to trust it will enhance your ability to read the cards and pick up on the messages coming through.